Hey guys, welcome to another explain video. Now before I start, I would just like to say that for my next upload schedule, I will not be uploading a video, and it's because my exams will be on around that timing, so I would not like to spend my time recording videos instead. So yeah, and anyways, back to this flight. We are flying from Bristol to Malta. This flight is 3 hours around there. Flying with Ryanair. Call sign is RYR3774. Our cruising altitude is flight level 330. And we are pretty heavy today, because for 737 we have about 16.5 tons of extra weight. So yeah, which is why we are cruising at 330. So yeah. Anyways, we're parked at Bristol, one of the stands around here, and we will be departing runway. Oh god, we'll be departing runway 09, which is all the way there. So this will be a decently long taxi. I'm not sure what's wrong with the taxi lines. Why is it so close to the taxiways? Probably the map maker didn't really care to fix it, but you know what, whatever. Not here to judge. So yeah, I have also I was also thinking on whether I want to fly the 739 that was released recently, but I don't see any 739 flights out of Bristol, yeah. So I don't think we'll be doing a 739 flight for a bit of time. Plus, most of the 739 flights, if I'm correct, is in the US or East Asia. I think so. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, back to this flight. Let's go back in the cockpit now. What is that sound in the cockpit? Oh my god. I mean, I had this once before, but I don't remember what is it about. Interesting. The panels for the co-pilot says are off. I'm wondering, is there anything got to do with it? Ground power? Oh, yeah, ground power is not connected apparently. I thought I connected it. I think it's ground handling. Whatever. Anyways, we can do our overhead first actually. We can turn on the windows heat, no smoking sign. Trimmer is already on. And set our cruising altitude for the pressurizations. Cabin utility and IFE, yaw damper, and we turn the wheel well now. Okay, our origin is Bristol, which is Echo Golf Golf Delta, and our arrival airport is Malta, Lima Mike Lima. Flight number is Ryanair 3774. Runway for departure is 09, and there is no departure SID, so we're not gonna be using a departure SID because we are departing to the south and all the SIDs are towards the north or west. So yeah. Alright. The first waypoint we will direct to Okasi. The flight plan will be a bit long, just a heads up. And next airway is Uniform Papa 2, then Uniform Lima 18, then Uniform Lima 612, then next is Uniform Mike 975, Uniform Yankee 612. Check the waypoint, Pixis is correct. Then we have Uniform Lima 612, Then we have uniform mic 135. Then we have, let's see, mic 135. Then we have Lima 50. Then we have mic 616. Okay, and we have Lima 12. And then the last waypoint is Gozo. Golf Zulu Oscar. There we go. And the arrival runway is LS13. Gozo transition. And there's also no stars for Malta. So that will be the flight plan. Right. Our reserves is 2.8 tons. Cost index presently for Ryanair is 80. Cruising altitude is 330. Cruising winds is 206.26 knots. The ISA is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's see, what is the time for Bristol? Apparently it's raining at where I am now, so if you can hear any rain, I am sorry about it. Because the rain just went away and it's coming back again, so yeah. Anyways. The temperatures here are 9 degrees Celsius, so just set. Alright, it doesn't allow me to, never mind. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, sure. Alright, the runway length in Bristol is 2 kilometers, so I guess we can do 24 kd rate. The winds at Bristol is 1408 knots. And there's our center of gravity. Flaps for departure, we can do flaps 5. 5.58 for trims, and those are our V speeds, V2 of 150. Let's set 5.5 for trims first. There we go. Should set the throttle. I have 2 throttles, so yeah, I have to set both to idle position. Anyways, V2 speed is 150. There we go. Our throttle goes to arm, flight director goes on. And can set our cruising altitude, flight level 330. There we go. Set runway heading, which is 088 degrees. There we go. Right, LNF, VNAV. Auto brake set to RTO. Port and data. Traffic is already on, so we don't need that. Okay, the local QNH is 1008. Okay, there we go. And that should be it. We are about ready for push and start. So let us plan the push and start first. So we will push to nose left, tail right, which is the only way. And I'm pretty sure the taxi constructions will be pretty easy, so I don't think we need a briefing. But for those who still have no clue, it will just be a right turn from our push and start spot, and then straight down all the way to the end. So yeah. Alright. We seem to be still 20 minutes early, so that is nice. Yeah, I think everything should be set and ready to go. Alright. We can start the APU. Okay, APU, let's go on. Anti-collision, fasten seatbelt signs. And we'll start the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Hydraulics. Set the start switch to the right engine. And that's the pushback guy driving through the metal frame thingy. Whatever. Here we can turn on the restuck fence and the packs. Okay.
Okay,
Logo
all doors and
nuts,
hatches are
APU
closed, ready
generators,
to connect.
ground power disconnect. Should be it for the overhead, if I'm correct. Hope I didn't miss anything up. Right. Get ready to start engines. Do we need to set the Unicom? I don't think so. We can just set the 2000 for the transponder.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Alright, engine 2 starts. About 10 more seconds. And can give fuel flow. I think explain is a bit soft. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, there we go, much better. Alright, engine 2 should have had a good start. All the fuel pumps, don't forget about that. Right engine generators, set the right engine start switch to continuous. Right engine bleeds, goes on. Left engine starts.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, engine 1 should be a good start too. Left engine generators, wait for them. Once the generators kick in, I can turn on the APU. Then the left engine bleeds go on too. Okay, APU goes off, APU bleeds go off. And the left engine starts switch set to continuous. And the packs and restuck fence come back on. Set flaps to 5. Okay, we check for flight controls. Full left, full right, full up.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Rudder
Hand
left.
signal on the right.
Rudder
We'll
right.
see you next time and have a safe flight.
There we go. Alright, flight controls are checked. Okay, there goes the pushback guy. Turn on the running turn off lights and taxi lights. Position strobe and steady sets to position. Or steady. Or the strobe lights, I mean. And yeah, we should be ready for taxi. Start the clock on the right. And that's the hand signal. And we can taxi out of here. Right. Should be a straightforward taxi. There's some rigid thrust. Shouldn't be taxiing at 0 knots there, or even half a knot. I feel like the sensitivity for the radars in the 7.3 is very sensitive. Not exactly sure why. Probably need more thrust for this turn. Speed limit is 10 knots anyways for a turn, so not sure why am I turning at 3 knots. Right, there we go. That's us right there. I don't think I have ortho for this place, so looks bad around here. Let's see. Is there ortho over there? No, there isn't. Damn. Yeah, I didn't bother to install any ortho this time around. Because yeah, it takes a long time. And my hard drive will eventually get full if I do it every single time. Hopefully this 2-kilometer taxi won't be too long and I don't have to cut it. Okay, we can set the transponder to Terra. We are kinda out of the passenger area, so I guess we are kinda safe, but not really. Yeah. What if I decide to take... No, I can't take Foxtrot for departure. What am I even thinking? I would only have 3/4 of the... No, not even 3/4. I would only have 2/3 of the runway space if I decided to take Foxtrot, which is worth it. In that case, I guess we are about halfway down the taxiway now. So we've still got another kilometer to go for the taxi. Trying to see if I can make it feel like it's a bit realistic as a passenger, but I don't think so. I can. I can. I mean, I probably could, but I should probably focus on taxiing on the taxi line instead of going off course there. Okay, terrain radar. Like there is not much terrain around us, so we should be safe for our departure. Okay, we can turn on the wing lights.
Flight attendant spare for takeoff, please.
Alright, let's hope that the passengers are all seated and ready for departure. Oh, the center of the line is about here, not here. There we go, much better. Alright, hopefully we can get a better scenery than this in Malta. I did install a scenery, but not sure how it will turn out. We shall see in 3 hours time, or probably less than an hour's time for you guys. Okay, strobe lights go on.
Approaching 09.
And let's line up the runway. Can say goodbye to Bristol. I'll visit the UK soon again, who knows. For now, we'll be out of the UK.
On runway 09.
Alright, the weather just changed or something. Okay, landing lights. Left clock. 40% N1. Engines are stable. Thrust is set.
$80 knots.
We might not have enough space.
V1, rotate.
Perfect.
1,000 feet remaining.
That's perfect calculation for
Positive
you
rate.
right there. Yeah.
$400.
Flaps 2. Oh god, I forgot project flag.
1,000.
There we go, project flag. Flaps 1. Goodbye, Bristol. GoPro Vision. Looks quite nice down there for default. Well, what's that light shining? It's actually the reflection of the sun or something. Alright, whatever. Alright, auto brake set to off. Flaps goes up. Gears goes to locked. Look at that. Wow. It's not bad for default there. Of course there's reshade too. If there's no reshade, oh my god, that looks disgusting. Probably it might look different from how it looks in my monitor, but I don't know, I might have to do some additional magic video editing to make it look a bit better, or how it might look like on my monitor, but we'll see how, because I can't tell if my monitor is set to the right colors. Even now that I have two monitors, both of them are not similar type. One is I think IPS and the other one I have no idea. So yeah, the colors will be a bit different. And I'm pretty sure the Windows color change or the color correction thing doesn't really work that well, so, or at least I can't tell properly. Okay, I think we can connect the autopilot soon. Let's see. Maybe we should just wait till I reach 250 knots. We just follow the flight director's LNAV path. No? Why are you still pushing up? Oh my god. I'd like to gain some speed, please. We are also approaching 10,000, so we would have to speed up to 270 knots. Okay, landing lights goes up. Runway turn off and taxi lights go up too. The start switch set to auto. seatbelt signs. I would till after I pass overseas or seatbelt signs. Autopilot connect. And yep, that should be it for the after takeoff, I hope. Still going based on memory, not checklists.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for own safety, we recommend that you grip the belt using fasten in case of any unexpected turbulence.
I guess we can just turn off the seatbelt signs now, and we will just leave it at one of the views. See what views good. Maybe an external one. Yep, seems good now. It's probably gonna be just the same type of length throughout the speed up part, so yeah, if you want to skip past that one, I don't really mind. So I guess I'll be back at the top of the set, which is basically 2.5 hours for me and probably 5 minutes for you all. So enjoy the music, and I will see you all later. Alright, we are very close to our top of descent now, and we should probably start to get ready for our arrival into Malta. I have already reset the MCP altitude so that I can save some time. So yeah, and wow, I didn't know that it actually says retard when it wants to have idle power. I don't know if that's actual 737s. I mean, that's how normal 737s in real life work, but that's how the Zibo works. So yeah, okay. Let's see. The airport in Malta will be landing on runway 13. So we have 3.3 kilometers for runway, but I would like to vacate on Delta so that we can just go right into the terminal. So we'll do auto brakes 1. Hopefully it is enough. We'll do speed intervene of 280. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's see. The minimums for ILS runway 13 is 200. So we're set 200. Okay, 200 is set. Let's see. Malta meter. 32 minutes ago. So the pressure is QNH 1007. Okay. Temperature is 21 degrees. Visibility is 4,000 meters. Winds are 26010 knots. So that's the winds, 26010 knots. Yeah, maybe we need to switch to 3-1 actually. So we'll do a last minute switch to RLS 3-1. Great transition. We can do a Rec C transition using reserves fuel. Great. Alright, let's see how this works out. Yeah, technically we do not need to be descending so fast now. So yeah. Alright, whatever, that works too. So we have 100 nautical miles to descend to 3,000 feet. So that would be 25,000 feet. And we're gonna reach there in, let's see, probably 20 minutes. So we can do a descent rate of about 1,300 feet per minute. Yeah, we just do manual descent. Let's see how far it takes us. Right, apparently there's no green bar, so I hope it works fine. We shall see how, I guess. So I guess I will continue with this descent all the way down to 10,000 or so, and I'll be back then to continue the further arrival stuff. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Passenger signs is one of them, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. So yeah, I'll be back in a... Alright, we are past 10,000 feet. We're well past 10,000 feet actually, and let's set the altimeters to standard now. Not standard, but the local QNH. Okay, and seems like the scenery is not loading. Apparently it's just flat. Yeah, I don't know why. I have reloaded the scenery once, but nothing happens. So yeah, this will be fairly interesting. Let's check the scenery order. No, I just recently installed this, so it should be at the top. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Landing lights come down, running turn off lights and taxi lights. And just has switch set to continuous. And we shall get ready to land. We are technically over speeding now, so should probably reduce the rate of descent to slow down. The spoilers. Is that the spoilers unbutton? Yeah, it should be. Why is it not arming the spoilers? There we go. Alright.
Altimeter setting.
Oh my god, are you serious? Let's check the weather. Alright, it's not downloaded yet, so we'll just wait, I guess. Man, I did not realize that Malaga is so small. Looks tiny. Alright. Maybe we could turn now actually. I don't know. Maybe not. Actually maybe so. Since those will be a tight turn if I don't. Right. Comment your right turn down to 2,000 feet. And I'm not sure if auto brakes 1 would be enough. I will have to see how.
1,000 to go.
Yeah. Anyways, if it is not enough, then we will have to backtrack down the runway back to the terminal, because the terminal is beside what is it? It's beside the runway, so yeah.
2,500.
If I'm correct, there's 2 terminals actually, but the other one is towards the side of the other runway, so I don't think we can. I don't think it would be a good idea to go for that one. So, yep. Right, let's slow down to 200 knots now. Let's try to intercept the localizer and glide slow. Variable winds are making the plane hard to slow down. Let's see, where is the runway? It's quite far away, I guess. Right, flaps 1. Flaps 2. Still 10 nautical miles out from the airport. Oh, that changes nothing. Never mind. Alright, what's the flaps 5 speed limit? 250 knots too. Alright, flaps 5. Okay, we can slow down to 190 knots. Or even 180 actually. Flaps 10. Let's check our landing speed. It will be 149 knots. Alright. So it'll be a fun crosswind landing. Flaps 15. What's wrong again? What do you want, plane? I don't get it. Oh yeah, the frequency is 110.50. There we go. Can't forget about that too. Alright, seems like the warning is gone, so that's great. Alright, gears down. I've set landing speed 149 knots. This might be a good screenshot. Seems like the ILS is off course, so I think I have to disconnect the autopilot pretty soon. Flaps 30. Okay. We disconnect the autopilot. No, that's I can use that now. Shut up. Right. Let's try to turn to the left a bit. I mean, I know there's a wind, but yeah, feels a bit weird. And this is gonna be a variable wind landing, so this will be even more interesting. Not sure what the auto throttler is doing. Alright, I'll take the control of the throttle.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch,
Approaching.
altitude 7.
3,
Oh my
1.
god. Miss approach altitude, eh? It is 3,000 feet. Okay, there we go. I'm just ignoring the glide slope now. This variable wind is really annoying.
300 minimums.
Terrain.
200
Terrain. Oh, up.
minimums.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, reverses. Reverse green, decel. Yep, we're not gonna make the exit, since the exit is just kinda up here. Maybe we are actually. Alright, store the reverses, manual braking. Auto brakes off, spoilers down, flaps up, and we will make it to the right
For
here.
the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened
Right.
and all items stowed until
That's a
the seatbelt
decent
sign is
landing.
turned
That's a
off.
3-hour flight
Please
exactly, I
make sure
guess.
you have all your personal belongings before you exit
Probably
the
slow
aircraft.
down even more
Be
now.
careful when opening the overhead
Still quite
compartment.
fast. There we
You
go.
can now
Landing
please
lights
use
come
your
up.
mobile phones and small lightweight devices.
Alright.
Thank you for flying with us today.
Just as we
We hope
set
you had
back
a
to
pleasant
ground,
experience, and we look forward to
and
welcoming you
strobe
again
lights go
on
off,
another
wing
flight.
lights go off, transponder set to standby. A bit. Actually, we don't need more thrust for taxi for now. APU goes on, and the gates is just basically up here. Alright, APU please. Flight director goes off. Terrain radar. Anything else to clean up? I don't think so. Alright, let's just park up at one of these lines here, since I don't see any stands. Let's see how the stands work over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. I think that this terminal over here is not really suited for the 7.3, but I don't really know. Alright, whatever. We should take one of the inner stands actually. So we just taxi straight up there, left, back left into the taxiway. Alright. Things seems to be fine. Let's see. What is the landing rate? It is -236. Alright, not bad. We'll also add the landing clip right now. Welcome back. It's pretty boring, this airport, I guess, since there's no 3D buildings. Pretty sure there was when I downloaded the airport. At least the photos say so. But guess what I'm experiencing now is a whole different story. Alright, the turn is coming up. Not exactly sure if this is actually one of the terminals that 737s park at. So we just hope that it is. If we were to park at the other terminal, that would be only 5 or so stands, so I guess this is the right one. I should probably show you the simulator after we park up. It's pretty weird airport this is. Right, running turn off lights goes off, taxi lights go off. We just take the stand up here. And once again G2XPL being G2XPL with all these roads and street lights in the middle of the airport. Right, set the parking brakes and we'll shut down both engines. Alright, wait for the engine N2 to die down, can turn off the hydraulics backpacks and resuck fans. Passenger signs can go off first. And anti-collision can go off now. Logo lights and wheel well.
Flight attendants
Oh
prepare for
my
takeoff,
god.
please.
Oops. Alright, anyways, let's get out of the view so that we don't listen to that fake announcement. Let's probably bring in the ground trucks and stuff too. So yeah, I should probably show you the terminal too. The other terminal is over there, and the stands that is available is 1C over here, 1 Bravo over here, 1 Alpha over here, stand 2, 3, no, that's actually 1 over here, 1 Charlie, 1 Bravo, 1 Alpha, stand 2, stand 3, stand 4, and stand 5 and 5 right. So yeah, pretty sure this is still the regular terminal. And as for the other terminal, this is the cargo terminal, and this is for general aviation. So yeah, it's pretty weird. And that's also for general aviation over there. Yeah, pretty weird airport, but oh well, whatever. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this once again weird video. Once again, I just want to say that the next time there's gonna be a so-called video, there won't be. So the next video will be in a month's time. Just a heads up, just in case anybody is going to wonder. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video, which is in a month's time. Take care.